All right, we choked down hummus.
Next up.
Am I being accurate, Destiny? Is that how you feel too, or is this just me talking?
Is there something worse than choke? Then, yeah.
It's not that bad.
Gagged a little bit. I don't know.
It wasn't that bad. It just wasn't good.
I just wanted the
It's fine.
chocolatey flavor, and it was more like, I don't know.
Chocolate sand?
But if
Yes.
you knew that you were going to go hog wild on some chocolate and you wanted to stop yourself, that could be a good way to stop yourself, right?
I'm just bad at the willpower part.
Yeah.
But
See,
I'm
this
really
is
good
to
at being
stop you.
fooled. I have a feeling. I really think, though, had you not told us and set us up like 2 weeks ago, like, hey, I'm going to make this special chocolate
I'm
dip,
going to make a dessert chocolate dip.
we would have been all in on it.
Yes,
Yes.
you would have been like, oh
You
my
would have
gosh, I
confused
love
us.
it.
Yeah.
Had I not told Destiny that there's beans and hummus.
Yeah,
no.
seriously.
Okay. Hindsight is 2020.
Okay, but we know going in that I'm, in my perspective, you're screwing up the Super Bowl, but you are doing what a lot of families are trying to do, substitute something for something else to make whatever the typical menu item is healthier.
Yes. I mean, we went hog wild early into the pandemic, so we're trying to lighten things up here in 2021. At least that's just what we're doing. So I had some recipes that I had seen on Pinterest, and I thought instead of just trying them out on my family, I'd try them out on you guys first because
Because we're like your family. Say that part.
Honestly, you're picky like my kids are. So
Oh, perfect.
I'll
Wait.
see how this goes.
You just called us kids.
She's so right, though.
I said you're like my kids.
I'm 100% on board with that.
So I've got
I'm Audrey with a beard, really, if you think about it.
Yes, you're bearded Audrey.
I'm bearded Audrey.
Wow.
I apologize because I'm sure that's going to come up later after school, and don't make her think about that.
I'm sorry, honey. I shouldn't have said it.
I'm sorry too, honey. I should have brought it up.
Eric and I both apologize. We've got before us a lovely plate of cauliflower nachos, everything you love about nachos, but instead of being on tortilla chips, it's on top of roasted cauliflower. Now, the cauliflower has been seasoned, so you got like a little bit of nacho flavoring, and I think that we've taken kind of the crunch out of nachos. So if you're expecting crunchiness, this is like in the middle of the nachos where the chips get all soggy.
I was
Oh,
just
great.
probing to see how much give the cauliflower has.
Nothing.
I mean, it's not chip worthy, right? It's not sturdy,
I'm not going to sell you that
but
these are chips.
it's not too soft. It's not like you steamed this too much.
No. I
Okay.
think
So you've
calling
got
it a nacho, I think it's going to be something else. I think it'll taste good.
you got cheese. We've got carnitas on it, which is Spanish pork.
Yeah,
which looks fantastic.
The recipe I saw actually had beans, but I thought after giving you guys hummus, you might want some meat.
I appreciate
Yes,
that
please.
because I'm not a big bean guy.
Actual meat. Okay.
Okay, I've got a big helping with some cilantro, some cheese. There is one piece of cauliflower on the bottom. Let me add more because I need to be fair to you, the cook.
I know you don't like tomatoes.
No, this whole plate is a little challenging
You
for
can
me.
just skip that.
But no, it's the size where I can swallow it.
Okay.
It
Ready?
adds a lot of color. It looks great.
It does.
Okay,
Nice pop of color.
This is too big of a mouthful, so somebody go first.
Okay, me.
Down the hatch, Destiny.
Whoa.
Is that a good woe or a bad woe?
That's
Okay,
a really good whoa.
we'll let you guys chew a little bit before I dive in, so we can get
I like
some,
it.
some of the flavors that you're getting, Destiny.
Why do I like this?
Oh,
do?
No!
It
Boy, this
literally
is-
tastes like nachos, except for I don't have the cheese or the chips.
You don't have the crunch.
So I don't even notice the cauliflower, actually.
It's like
just-
if you just wanted to have the toppings of the nacho.
If you want the flavors of the nacho without that hard chippity chip, you got nachos right here.
How about you just don't worry about the cauliflower? Just give me meat and cheese. I'm good with
That
that.
too.
Have you ever had like a tortilla chip to the top of the like roof of your mouth? If
Yeah.
if that's ever happened to you, try cauliflower nachos. They're soft.
Okay, I will also admit, cauliflower is almost tasteless.
It
you
is.
don't really notice it's there.
Mm-hmm.
I got a whiff of it going in, and I had a gag reflex, but I held it back.
Really?
I did, because I just don't like cauliflower.
Really?
But I don't notice it's there at all. It's
you-
surprisingly hidden.
Do you guys have anybody in your family who always has healthy options? Claire.
Yeah.
Every time you go to their house, but you dread going because it's always healthy food. If they were to offer this, I would not dread going. Like,
Yeah.
this is good. I would be excited. Like, I'll come to your house if there wasn't COVID, Claire,
Okay.
for Super Bowl.
Okay.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Do you think that you guys want to eat this? Like, I
Yeah.
could serve this to my kids?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
All right,
The,
everybody.
the pork helps a lot,
It does.
and you really don't notice the cauliflower. I presume you've snuck cauliflower in them on them before, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they know that you do that.
No.
So they're also-
if
no.
you could be cool, be cool. Our pizza has cauliflower on it.
I don't think this is going to come up in their childhood therapy later.
Only a little bit. It's going to be fine. They're going to work through it. We're going to have so many solutions.
Okay. I am tickled surprised on this one.
Yay! Cauliflower nachos.
But this entire recipe is fantastic.
Yeah.
Claire, I'm not just
It's
trying
a good dish.
to boost you, but I think this is one of my favorite Tasted Tuesdays, meaning I was shocked that I actually liked this.
Whoa!
That's a big step, Destiny.
This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to set this aside because there's still one more plate to go, friends.
It's dessert time, everybody.
This has a little spice in it, by the way, too, which is great.
Yeah, the cauliflower is very well seasoned. You got a little chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. To make it spicy.
Is it the Spanish paprika?
It's Spanish paprika.
Whoa.
And then to make it Spanish, I roll my R, and that's how it's Spanish.
Okay. I'm looking at
Whoa.
a chunk of brown. Like, this thing looks solid.
Yes.
This reminds me of the meats like the cakes and things you made, like the fruit cake you made at Christmas time.
These are ooey gooey brownies, and they're fat free. So I gave you that fun fact about graham crackers.
You didn't even have to say that because they look fat free.
Well, here's the deal.
That's the ooh part of the ooey gooey.
I'm going to tell you.
Ew.
No, one of the ingredients, the main ingredient, is chocolate graham crackers. That's my flour in these brownies.
Okay.
Yeah, you grind up a bunch of graham crackers, and that's your flour, and that makes it fat free.
Are there nuts in here?
No, but there is something in there.
Oh, God.
What is that?
You guys
It's something healthy like broccoli,
No,
I'm sure.
You've had this before on a Taste It Tuesday, and it's something
Sauerkraut?
that you actually like.
Is it oats? What is this in here?
Yeah, what is it?
I'm afraid of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try this.
Oh, it's like cranberries or something, isn't
No.
it? No? Raisins?
You're on the right track, Destiny.
What's close to raisins?
Did you put sugar plums in here?
Yes!
Ew. No, you did not.
A little bit! A little bit!
No, you did
It's
not.
Dates. It's the dates from the sugar plums.
You son of a gun.
How could
Taste them! Taste them!
How could you ruin brownies?
No,
like
do
that?
you like them, though?
It's
Do you
actually
like
not
'em?
bad.
They're kind of good. Okay, so
How is this ooey and gooey and healthy?
Oh, it's good. Well, it's not totally healthy.
Dang
It's
it.
still a brownie.
Claire, I love this.
I know, right?
Now I'm mad at you for being happy at you.
This is better than a regular brownie.
It is.
Yeah, like
It's
way better.
fantastic.
I did it! I saved our waistlines!
You did until I ate the whole pan.
That's the thing. So I've been making these for my family already, and since I made a pan last night, they wouldn't let me take the whole pan. They already dived into them. So you get these.
You know,
This is
I wasn't
fantastic.
happy with the hummus. We did pretty well with the nachos, and you home run on the brownies.
Yes!
You can't tell at all this is healthy.
No.
Yay! I won't tell you. I'll just bring it to the Super Bowl party.
Like regular brownies can get really dry. This is ooey and gooey, not dry.
I was about ready to slam the door in your face if you showed up at my house on Sunday. Now I'm going to let you in.
I'm gonna let you
I
in
got
too.
a foot in the door, baby.
Congratulations. And thanks for cooking. I appreciate
There's
it.
the H wall.
You didn't ruin the Super Bowl.
I've always wanted to be in here.
The morning scramble, C102.5.